having held the position since the year 2017. The pattern that we have observed since 2017 is very similar to the one that existed prior to the significant surge that occurred in 2017, which suggests that there is a possibility of a replay for XRP. I understand the frustration that many of you feel regarding its performance, particularly when comparing it to the cryptocurrency market as a whole. However, this disappointment may just be the silver lining that we have been waiting for. The presence of skepticism is something that can be justified. The most common type of feedback that we received was skepticism, which was characterized by a lack of belief in the prospect of a meaningful shift brought about by previous failures. Nevertheless, it is essential to keep in mind that history has, in fact, unfolded in this fashion in the past, most notably in 2017, following a protracted period of implementation that lasted roughly 1,300 days. Although many people may not be aware of it, XRP is considered to be one of the early cryptocurrencies after Bitcoin. It was first introduced to the market in 2013, and from that year until its breakout in 2017, it went through a significant development phase. There is a strong correlation between this historical pattern and our current position, which is characterized by minimal volatility, which suggests that there is a possibility that history will repeat itself. The anticipated of major price objective for XRP, such as $116, continues to be a credible expectation, even though the size of the increase might be different. The cynicism that is based on the lack of quick results fails to take into account the fundamental nature of market cycles and technical forms. Understandably, one would become exhausted from listening to speculative narratives that lack substantial evidence. On the other hand, our attention is directed toward the technical groundwork that has been established since 2017, which indicates a significant shift on the horizon. However, even though my portfolio is diversified beyond XRP, I continue to keep exposure to it because I am confident that we are on the verge of a replay in history. The purpose of this conversation is to provide light on the ever-changing dynamics, with a particular emphasis on the possibility of big changes taking place based on analytical observations rather than mere supposition. Even though our confidence in XRP is founded on its chart patterns, it is important to highlight the incisive analysis that was provided by our renowned colleague, Mr. Francis Hunt, who is also known as the market sniper and crypto sniper. His comprehensive analysis of the structure of XRP and the ramifications of that structure serves as the basis for our projection of the price goal for $16. The findings of this analysis indicate that XRP is trending in a substantially positive direction. The fact that there are also fundamental characteristics that support our optimistic attitude is something that should be brought to your attention. Because we are moving toward a future in which the digitalization and tokenization of assets will be ubiquitous, the utility of the XRP token is becoming increasingly clearer. The necessity of XRP inside the foreign exchange market, particularly in instances involving large-scale transactions, is frequently called into question by critics. For instance, to convert a big amount of yen into dollars, it is customarily necessary to have an equivalent value in both currencies, which might result in significant liquidity being tied up. The use of XRP, which functions as a bridge token, reduces the need for this restriction by permitting almost immediate transfers between currencies without the need to lock up liquidity. The implementation of this functionality represents a significant step forward in terms of streamlining and improving the efficiency of foreign exchange operations throughout the world. Within the foreign exchange market, the transformative potential of XRP is significant, and it heralds the beginning of a new era of efficiency and liquidity. The importance of the XRP coin cannot be overstated, particularly when one takes into account the magnitude of the foreign exchange market. The foreign exchange market was valued at an astounding $2.4 quadrillion in the year 2020, making it the most liquid market and one of the largest markets worldwide, potentially second only to derivatives. Moving forward in time to the year 2022, the daily trading volume in the foreign exchange market went up to $7.5 trillion. Imagining the influence that XRP and Ripple could have on the facilitation of a sizable fraction of the world's remittance transactions highlights the enormous potential for development and acceptance. Because there is a limited quantity of 100 billion XRP tokens, of which 54 billion are now in circulation. The implications for value appreciation are significant. Our 16 price goal for XRP corresponds to a market capitalization of $864 billion. This price is not completely out of the question when one considers that Bitcoin's market capitalization has already crossed the trillion-dollar level, which demonstrates that such valuations for cryptocurrencies are feasible opportunities. XRP has the potential to transform cross-border payments and remittances using a mechanism that is both clear and revolutionary. During a transaction that is enabled with XRP, dollars might be turned into XRP and then changed into euros or any other currency in a seamless and almost instantaneous manner. It would be necessary for a substantial number of transactions to pass through XRP in order for this process to take place, which might potentially cause its value to escalate. The continuous buy and sell operations that are inherent to this process have the potential to drive the market valuation of XRP to new heights, which would make the $6 price target not only attainable but also possibly a conservative estimate given the enormous sums that are involved in daily foreign exchange transactions. Therefore, the fundamental factors that underpin the potential of XRP go beyond the analysis of technical charts and are rooted in the significant role that it could play in the global financial ecosystem. The combination of the technical setup of XRP and its fundamental utility in altering the foreign exchange market makes a compelling argument for increased growth and adoption of the cryptocurrency in the future. There are a number of speculative elements that could cause the possible increase in the value of XRP to initially emerge as a jump in conjunction with its acceptance or use. It is of the utmost importance to emphasize that our attitude on XRP is somewhat cautious. Despite the fact that we are aware of its potential, it does not comprise the majority of our investment portfolio because we strongly recommend that you take into consideration incorporating it into your investment strategy as a speculative component, due to the fact that it is in a good position to dramatically impact the changing global financial landscape. The unpredictability of the extent to which XRP will be used in the foreign exchange market highlights the speculative character of this investment. Ripple's existing agreements with some of the most prominent institutions in the world, on the other hand, provide a clue at the possibility of significant market penetration. If XRP were to take even a small portion of the foreign exchange market, much less a big portion of it, its value may see an exponential increase that is comparable to the gains that have been projected through technical analysis. The possibility for this to occur is not just dependent on technical signs. Rather, it is also based on the strategic positioning of XRP to change financial transactions on a global scale. The reason for our increased focus on XRP today, as compared to in previous years, is that we have identified trends and developments that indicate that a performance similar to its historical performance may be on the horizon.